Now then, my next guest, probably best known for playing the evil Guy of Gisborne in Robin Hood, and of course MI5 spy Lucas North in Spooks. He's continuing the all-action theme for his latest project. It's a gritty hostage drama based on Chris Ryan's book, Strike Back.
I am hearing about a number of lucrative opportunities in Iraq. Private security contractors.
I was thinking of something closer to home.
Hi, Sally.
Look, John, I mean no disrespect, but all of our recruits have academic qualifications. Look, I may have some driving work, office security.
2 of my best mates died for you. Another's crippled for life.
Well, Richard's here now. I'll tell you, it's on Sky tomorrow, isn't it? It starts tomorrow.
Yes.
We've seen loads and loads and loads of trails for it. They're really, really bigging it up. They've put a lot into this, haven't they?
Yeah. It's Sky are really trying to break into a sort of new area of drama, and I think that they've put a lot of money, and you see that money on the screen, and they're being aired as movies, 2 episodes back to back.
I was going to say, when I watched it, it was very cinematic.
Yeah.
You know, it really was, and that's very high production values, obviously, which must be brilliant for all of you who are part of it.
It's great, and we went to South Africa to shoot it, so you see very much the landscape and why we went there, and it looks epic, so it's really exciting.
So tell me about John Porter, this sort of hero type but flawed.
Yeah, he's an SAS soldier who makes the decision not to kill a suicide bomber during a hostage situation, and that decision has a catastrophic effect on his life, and he loses his job, his wife and his children, and he goes on a journey of redemption.
How many parts is this going to be, and do you see him being somebody who you could play again and again and again? Is there mileage in this guy?
Yes, it's 6 episodes which are shot as 3 double stories, aired back to back, 3 movies. Yeah, and he gets his redemption. He gets to go back and rescue a hostage, Katie Dartmouth, who's a Sky News journalist who's also taken as by the Iraqi militia. You see him kind of come back to life, and you see him go on that journey and find out what really happened to the suicide bomber. So, but there's a lot of mileage here for this character, I think.
Do you like him?
Yeah, he's a great man. I wanted to make him somebody that I really aspired to be, and give him qualities that I would want, you know, if I were a better person. And you know, so I put him up on a pinnacle. But he's also flawed. You know, he's very aware of his own limitations. He's disconnected from his emotions when he's in battle, but then he tries to come back home and become a civilian, and he can't fit himself back together. So that was fascinating for me.
Really interesting, really good to play as well. Lots of action, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you love all that? Did you have to train really hard?
I did. I worked with a trainer in the UK. In South Africa, we had 3 SAS soldiers that worked with us the whole time that we shot. So,
and what did they think of your attempts? Were they all right?
I think there was a lot of raised eyebrows at the beginning. I mean, I'm a big, gangly 6'2" bloke, and when you're trying to sort of move with a weapon, and you do look a bit silly sometimes, but they're there to sort of, you know, pick you up and make sure that you do it.
And did you enjoy that aspect of it? 'Cause
yeah, getting that detail right is really exciting for me, because you know, the best audience is an army bloke that will sit down and watch this and go, yep, that's right. But I mean, of course it's fiction, and you've got to sort of make it look good for camera, but
exactly, but you want it to be true as well, don't you? You want it to be true, because you kind of owe people like that.
You do.
You do owe them.
You're telling their stories, so you've got to be honest.
So it has to be like that. Now, as if that's not enough, filming Spooks as well, is that right?
Yeah,
the next series?
We're halfway through series 9.
That has been phenomenally successful, hasn't it? What I like about it is it's intelligent drama, you know?
Yeah.
It's good, and it's exciting, and it's the edge of your seat and all of that, but you can't go away and make a cup of tea. You have to actually be there. Not that you'd want to, but you actually have to be there, and you do have to think a lot, and that's good. It demands a lot from its audience.
Yeah, it demands a lot from its actors as well, I have to say.
I'm sure it does.
It keeps evolving, and I think because the political landscape is constantly changing, it's, I mean, this year we bring in a lot of the new regime in America, China, and Russia working together, and this season is all about identity, who these characters really are, and Lucas is not who you thought he was.
Ooh.
He's not who I thought he was either.
Really?
Which is really interesting.
Well, that must be, when you were going through the script, did you go, ah!
I did. Yeah, we sat down and had a meeting about it, and I went, what? What are you talking about? So yeah, it's going to be, it's all about peeling back layers and finding out who these people really are.
Big twist.
Yeah, big twist.
You don't always play people like that, though, because people remember you with huge affection from The Vicar of Dibley as the totty, basically. I can't think of another way to pitch it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that was a different kind of role for me. I really enjoyed it. I mean, we spent the whole shoot doing Vicar of Dibley, you know, in fits of laughter. So it was a real relief for me. And hopefully this year I'm going to get back on stage and do some comedy.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Yeah. So it's spent too long being serious, don't I, really?
Yes. Well, look, we look for Richard. Great to see you. We'll obviously be watching tomorrow's Sky. It sounds absolutely fantastic. And Spooks, I'm very intrigued by that.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very, very, very much indeed. So, yeah, so you're going to be going on stage. That's the next thing.
Hopefully.
Fantastic. Thank you. Great to see you. Right, that's all for today. Do make sure that you're watching tomorrow and you have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you, guys. Bye.